So we're actually heading to the 127 yard sale in Tennessee, but we have found a super nice looking Goodwill. Like the front of it's all glass. We saw it on the side of the road. I'm gonna have to go in. Kayla's staying with Willow in the car because it's hot out. We don't want to keep her in there when it's too warm. But I had to stop in here. Take a look at this place. That's a pretty nice looking Goodwill. So I only got like 5 minutes. Go in there and see what we can find. Look at this computer station they have in here. It's called the Grid, powered by Goodwill. This place is high tech. They actually have Sega Genesis arcade pad. That's not like the old one, right? I wouldn't think so. It's made by Retrobit. But like they actually have the Grid on them. That is too wild. They Bose? No. They have a place to play games. Look at that. Huh. DS games are $10.99. If you knew your games, you would be able to probably rack up on this. A lot of Zumbas. But it's the most games I've ever seen in a Goodwill. In South Carolina, we don't have games like this. They send them all to their online. They probably send them here. Just look at this Goodwill, how nice it is. It is like the nicest Goodwill I've ever seen in my life, but there's not much to pick in here. We're in a hurry, so we're heading out, but just want to show you all this one nice Goodwill. A little compound of Airbnbs on a little farm in the middle of Tennessee. They said I can pet the small cow, which is a cool thing, and then they said the goats are super nice and the sheep are super nice.
Oh no, here comes
that one's, they said, it's mean.
The big one. Oh, you want an apple too? I got you some.
What are you doing, brown cow? What are you doing? How do you feel the first yard sale of the 127?
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough day because of the rain, but we'll just keep trucking along.
Brand new hats. Merch idea? Who's that? Beard oil. That's Benjamin Bernard's beard oil. That's an old. Like 12 bucks. Man, that thing's an old heater. Man, that thing is cool. So as you can tell, they have a lot of Coleman stuff here, and a lot of it is in decent condition. I do look up the heater right there. I have very little service up here in Tennessee, so we're kind of running blind there for like the longest time. They are asking $12 for the heater. Turns out that actually doesn't sell that well, and all the lanterns are actually a little bit too expensive to flip online, but some really awesome stuff. Made in Korea. $6. It's so funny. We were actually staying in a place that has bass fishing. I caught a big one yesterday on a frog. Now, I really need a topwater guy. What is it, a mouse? I don't know, you bass guys out there. I mean, I need a nice topwater lure. These all are divers, I think. That's a topwater guy. Only $2. I don't know if he'd be topwater. He's got a bill on them. Shoe cobbling things. They're not really worth a whole bunch though, but they are pretty neat. I've never seen the full set before. They're probably worth something. We always got to think now about weight and size of items. Oh, it's a racquetball. No. That's a long racquetball racket. Oh, Nano. I know that. I'm going to go ahead and buy this head Nano. That thing's pretty cool. Helmet.
Small world.
All right, so it's raining like pretty hard, and we're seeing that there's actually not a whole bunch of like house yard sales, but we found this really cool place. They look pretty good. This might be like a vendor thing. We'll see how the prices are, but take a look at all this. Tents on tents on tents on tents. And it looks like we're one of the first ones here because there's not a lot of people here. So we're gonna go see what we can find. Look, oh, they got blow molds in here. We don't have spaces for them. Depending on what they're asking for, these are always a good pickup. Actually, these are the super old ones, I would guess. You can tell by how they're made. They're super heavy duty. We just don't have the room for anything like that, but these are always a pickup. There's a bear. I like bears. Ooh. What's on the side of this bad boy? Oh, nothing. It's a burden. These are actually pretty nice. This is in really good condition. Super good condition. It's like brand new. That's one.
It's a daggone bear. Don't let Julian see you. He want to take you home. Really? A camel saddle?
But one day someone will. But I think it needs to be seen for all its majesty.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. Or maybe somebody from the circus will come by, you know? You never know.
Yeah. Or somebody that rents out their camels for like rides or something.
That happens. That does happen.
Yeah. My mom has some of these, or had some of these. Jan, you remember these things? Used to hang them on the wall. Little butterflies. Show me what I'm talking about. What is that thing? What's the thing on top? It's like plastic.
Is this your area too?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to walk over here and not pay for that. And what do you think about this? 15 bucks. They should go for like 60. Morocco.
Yeah.
Oh, the old Ram. Ooh, that thing is missing some pages. You can only build half the truck. The other half will never be built. Ooh, some Beats. These are pretty good. If there's a good one. They're always a good pickup. Look at, yeah, these are the nice. What are these? Cedar trees are so. Cedar trees. They're not cedar. These things are heavy. Realistic weather band. Oh, Panasonic Blue Line. Gotta get them cheap because we don't know if they work or not. The old Panasonic Blue. Do you fit in my? No, of course not. How would you fit? Some old telephones. That one's got a big hole in it. So is this one. These are worth some money though. Do you know that?
What is it?
Some of these are worth some big money, especially the red one. Victor Automotive Production. Tire gauge. That thing's cool. Divot. Yeah, like divot. That's cool. The Ryder Cup from Oakland. Hawaii. What was that one? That was older. Patches. I love small stuff like this. The old Avon gun.
That's cool.
Yeah, Dad would like that. That's for like. Didn't Dad say?
He's gonna pick up as biggest items as he can to take back on the trip.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, I know. That's a cool item though. Dude, look at all these Matco screwdrivers.
Let's have the conversation. Okay, we're not gonna pick up any big items. Isn't that right?
I mean, I'm trying not to. I'm already not doing well.
I can't help it though.
I know, this
Find
is
good
too
stuff
cool.
that's just-
You know what this is?
That is a ladle.
No, it's when you put it in the fire and you smelt them.
A what?
You heat up metal.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess a ladle would be more
Yeah.
like rounded.
Man, that's nice. I bet you that hurt. Did it break your finger?
No.
All right, because it, yeah. $40? I'll do it for 40.
I think that's okay.
Yeah. Babe, you want the teapot?
Darn right she wants a teapot.
You want the teapot? Okay, there you go. 45.
Okay, I was just kind of like pushing. I'm sorry, I am a pusher.
That's okay. That's not a bad little first stop, actually second stop. Well, 40 bucks. I know that the blue line, hopefully that works because we're not returning it. Definitely not right, but for 40 bucks, this will go for 40. Everything else is profit. So I'm trying not to buy big things, but it's not working out.
Department 56. Teapot.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool.
I couldn't look it up though because I have no service.
Yeah, we're actually doing a lot of things blind because we don't have service.
We didn't bring our divider thing, did we?
No. Another good find. We picked these up for about $5 for all of them. I saw right off the bat they were Matco pocket screwdrivers, and they're actually all different. They're not all the same screwdriver, so that's really good. The white ones, this is very interesting. They do still sell these, Matco does, but they don't sell the white ones anymore with the red lettering. They're the old school ones, the vintage ones. There's only been one listed and one sold on eBay. The one that's sold on eBay, it's already sold. You know, there are none listed, all sold, so a really good sell-through rate. So for $8 plus shipping, I have about 40 here. Say you go ahead and get $5 a piece, that's $200 in Matco screwdrivers. So we have been hitting the yard sales hard up here at the 127. Awesome places, awesome people up here. And I'll tell you right now, if you've never been to the 127, this year we were a little bit north, and it really just worked out well for us. Remember, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Comment down below, like the video. You know I will always get you, and I have nothing to hit on the next one. Now that right there is a pretty nice bass. That thing's gotta be like a two pounder, I would think. 2.5. Look at the mouth on these guys. I'm gonna get them in the water real fast, but such a good looking fish.